Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mwii and I am back with another video for you guys. As you can see from the title below, it is another story time for you guys. So let me talk about the weekend of my 19th birthday. Now I hope you guys okay, let me just talk. Let me not even give hints or whatever. Let me just talk. So my 19th birthday fell on, I believe, okay, I really need to calculate this properly mentally. Yeah, my 19th fell on a Friday because the following year when I was turning 20 was a leap year, so it moved on to Sunday. Yeah, so my 19th birthday was on a Saturday, whatever, you know. I was in Seoul at the time with my family and my dad had traveled, so literally home it was just me, my mom, and my brother Mwamba. So it's just three of us. That birthday, honestly, my 19th birthday, was not one for the books. I didn't really enjoy the birthday. The day wasn't even that great. Like it wasn't a great day. So anyway, after all of that, we had birthday cake, and this is around 9:30, closing to 10. Your girl wanted to go shower because I mean it was the summertime. Summertime I usually shower twice a day, especially like if I was out and about and I get sweaty, I'm gonna shower twice a day. So it was time for my evening shower. I'm in my bathroom. I got my music set up. I got everything. When I like in Seoul, oh my gosh, I actually used to do the most when using the washroom. But like when showering and stuff, I really used to do the most. Like I used to have a whole setup of mood, everything, the lights and whatever. Like it was my sanctuary, like, you know, time to get clean. So I'm there, I'm washing my face, good, whatever. I wash my face. It's now time to get in the shower. And usually, so how the shower was set up, it was a beautiful bathroom. Honestly, I miss that bathroom. Why I say I miss that bathroom, we moved back to Zambia. So anyway, I miss that bathroom. But anyway, it was a nice big shower, very spacious. Like you could fit 10 of your friends in the shower and still have space. So it was a nice big shower, very spacious, and it had glass door all over, and the glass door just had like a little plastic film that stopped it. So when coming in, you pull the door out and you close it, you know. So I did that for sure. I went in the shower, I opened the door, I got in, I put my phone in the shower ledge because there's a window like by the shower, because the way the house was set up in Seoul, why is my lash annoying me? Okay. The way the house in Seoul was set up is there were 3 levels, and this was the second level of the house, and it goes downward, like it goes, so the house is built going down. So the top floor is the first level, and then second, then like that. So in the second level bathroom, that's where I was, and the window is like into the way the window is set up is you can see through the window, but when you look out the window, you're not seeing outside. You see wall, and like when you look up through the window, there's like a little vent. So that's the window situation. Bear in mind, this detail is very important. So your girl is in there showering, so my phone was on the ledge, and that's where we like keep, my brother and I kept our soaps because we shared the bathroom. So my phone is on the ledge next to my shower gel, and I'm showering, like, you know, showering good. I'm lathering up my hands, legs, my body, whatever. So now it's time to lather up my legs. So what I do normally, like when I'm showering especially, like I'll lift up my foot like this. I'll lift up my foot and scrub it. So I lifted up my foot and I'm scrubbing it, but I was holding against the door for support. I should have just held against the glass or the ledge. I had a whole ledge to hit. So and the funny thing is, the first leg that I washed off, I used the ledge, but the second leg, I don't know, but I decided to lean on the door. So I'm leaning on the door, all of a sudden the door, like, oh yeah, I totally got it wrong. So the bathroom shower, when getting in, it opened inside, not out. So I'm leaning on the door, and remember that little plastic film thing? Yeah, I pushed the shower literally out of the door and it locked. So I realized this, hey, and I'm like, okay, you know what, don't panic sis, you fix this, just shower, you know. So I finished my shower and yada yada yada, and I'm trying to get this door out. But bear in mind, was there only one handle in that shower? I can't even remember. I don't even think I have pictures of the bathroom. But I will say it did have a handle on both sides, I think. Yeah, it did have a handle, but like, because it was like that plastic was actually so secure, because it went through the plastic, it was not pushing back out. And I had locked my bathroom door too. So luckily enough, I had my phone in the shower. In the shower with me. So I just, I'm like, let me just text my mom and tell her the situation was going down. And I'm like, oh, I'm stuck in the bathroom. And she's like, what do you mean you're stuck in the bathroom? Because even like our bathrooms, we don't have keys on them. It just had those like security lock whatever thingies. We didn't have a key on the bathroom. So I'm like, oh, I'm stuck in the bathroom, blah, 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 blah. She said, okay. I was like, oh, and I locked the door. And it's like, okay, this makes it super hard, because our house, honestly, our house was so, like, it had top security. It had top security. And the only reason it had top security is because it was an ambassador's house. My dad was an ambassador. So they're trying to protect my dad and everybody else in the house. So it was like top security. And my mom is out here trying to bang up the door, and like, it was just so tragic. Like, she was out here banging up the door. I think I'll ask her to send me clips, because she took some clips of that situation. I might add them into the video. But she was banging the door, and it was like, yo, what's happening? Like, and at this point, and I didn't even have my towel on me. My towel was on the toilet, like, literally. And it was like, okay. So they tried banging on the door, and nothing was happening. I was like, okay, what are we gonna do? I'm like, what about the window? Like, oh yeah, the window, blah blah blah. So we go around to the window. They go upstairs to where, like, the part where you see the window skylight and whatever, and turns out it's actually glass, and it has like bars over it. So I can't even get out through the window, and even then, getting out through the window would be really, really hard, because the window ledge was literally my shoulder height. So that's already my height to begin with. My head doesn't have a lot of inches, so that's already my height to begin with. And I am one person, climbing my height is not my forte. I can't do it. So that was just gonna be a no area. So I'm out here struggling. My mom's out here trying to figure out what she's gonna do, until she finally decides, let me just burst through the door and bang it. So that's how my mom was there, banging through the door, banging through my door, until she finally broke the door. And, well, she broke the lock. She didn't break the actual door, but she broke the door, and I was saved. And it was awkward, because my little brother was being nosy, trying to walk in. Your girl is out here bare naked with no towel, and this boy is trying to walk in. I'm like, yo, I'm still showering. Stop, what are you doing? Yeah, that was actually a very boring story. I didn't even tell you guys the story, but it was thinking times, in the space of waiting for my mom opening the door and banging the door. I was going through my mind, I was like, you know what, if you leave me in here, at least I'll be clean. Like, if I'm thirsty, I'll just turn on the tap and drink from the shower water. I don't mind, I can drink shower water. But your girl was gonna be stuck in the bathroom, and I don't know, like, she was even like, oh my god, should we call 911? I'm like, first of all, I don't even know if Seoul used 911. They probably use another code for the emergency hotline. I was like, but even then, that's just too much dramatic yada yada. We don't need that in our space, especially since before, like, weeks before this situation happened, I got sick and I was in the hospital. So my parents were really holding me like a precious little egg, and it was like, nah, I'm not an egg, I'm a whole bird, I can fly. So leave me. But yeah, I guess that's the story. Cringy, I know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.